where you need them.
And here we go.
I have a map, pace cards off.
First Truck Series race in a while. Let's go out and win it.
Green. Outside. Still out there, man. Still outside. Still outside.
Inside line's got the push.
Right outside. Working in the top. One. Still outside. Still outside. Still outside.
All right.
Still out there.
Hey, 14, roll back to me here.
Wiggly.
Still outside. Clear. Inside. You're on there. 1 minute 1.685. Still inside. You look your 10-foot view. Still there. Still there. Still inside. Still inside. You're clear. Outside, outside. Still outside. Still out there. Water. Clear. Inside. Still there. In and out. Clear. One off. Still inside. Clear. Inside. In and out. Still there. Clear. One only. Still there. Your door. Still there.
Was not expecting the 22 to make a late move like that on me.
Still inside.
I guess I should have because he did it before.
Still inside. Still there.
Check out that.
Still on the inside. Still inside.
Come on. We want the lead.
49.14. Get that rid of it, that pace. Nice and good. I'm trying to get up there. Still there. Slide inside, in and out, inside. One over. Still inside. Inside. Hey, I'm gonna fucking have, man. Go get 'em. Still inside. Still there. In and out. Still there. 49.
Oof.
2, 6, 9. Still there. Outside clear. One wide. Still inside.
I didn't help us at all.
Still there. Still there. Side.
Check up on the inside, that'll help.
Side. McDaniel. Still there.
Sorry, Tom. I was trying to let Anthony.
Still there. 49.3. Still there.
Dude, I'm getting really hot. Don't worry about it, man. You're good. They get in front of us. They get in front of us plenty of time.
Still there.
Stop trying to pass. They're good.
Still inside.
Come on, come on.
Sorry about that. A little too hard to push.
Go, go, go. 2 of us to the lead.
Still inside.
Come on, come on.
Still there. Your door. Oh yeah, you're getting maybe 24, 5, 9. Man, you've been doing a hell of a job, buddy. Still inside. Still inside.
Come on, dig.
Still there. Inside only. Still there. Two wide inside. Inside. One only. 49.315.
Oh, that almost gave it. I need one more shove. That almost got me to the lead.
Still there, your door.
We're trying to make the 3rd lane work.
Still inside. In and out, no hole. Clear, clear, clear. One only. Still there. Still there. Still there. 49.488. Still there, still there.
Come on, man, push, push.
Still inside.
Uh-oh, he's backing out. Now I'm in trouble.
In and out. Inside. One car off. Still there. In and out. Clear, clear, clear. One wide. In and out. Still there. Still there. Outside.
Yeah, I just got hung out in the middle.
Still outside. Outside quarter. 49.791. Still out there. 20 laps to go next time by. Two right outside. Outside. One only. Still there. Still outside. Still there. Clear. Outside. Still there.
Big, big, big checkups on the inside there.
Still out there.
Getting a big run. I'm going to have to do something with it next time.
Outside. Still there. Door
You're making that.
outside. Door clear. Caution, caution. How was your forward drive there towards the end of that little run we just did? The road's close. I bet you'd be behind 5. Should be starting behind the 21.
Woo! All right, you guys enjoying that? That was pretty
No
fun.
idea what happened there.
Maybe my fault, sorry.
Had some pretty good racing there.
I don't get the 12 and the 22 while you were blocking and people had runs. That's how I wrecked the whole field. Just letting y'all know.
Pit road is open.
Hunter, you have some right front damage.
Paul's the limey. It's also how you pass cars, get in the line that has momentum.
Yeah,
But you can't block someone when you're going 20 miles per hour slower than
Can
yeah, I never blocked anyone who was going 20 miles per hour slower
Line
than
up
me.
behind the 21.
y'all go?
Come around the 14.
It's just the right front story pretty good.
Get behind the 24.
I always get a bad feeling when I go in the middle.
Well, we're gonna make the high line work there.
Yeah, you guys made the Highline work really well. Yeah, that was close. Guess it was the right time to fall back, kind of saved me. I'm now back up to 6th.
We're gonna have to come around the 18.
Sure race, man. I mean, we got a race. Too wide. You race Talladega, you got to pay the consequences.
Yeah, it's a
3 wide, but we had a lot of space. Joshua made a mistake.
yeah. You can do 3 wide.
Admitted to it too.
You're gonna be lining up behind the 20.
Yeah, you can do 3 wide here. It's a 30-lap race. People got to try to make moves if you want to win. You got to go now. There's no wait.
That's the first time in like forever that I've heard somebody admit to making a mistake.
Now so I've got the G27.
That's just
It-
great race.
Does give you force feedback,
Sorry once again.
but it doesn't give you a ton of sense of weight. There are better wheels for that. The best one, the next step up from these would be something that's a
If everybody
belt-driven
waits till 5 to
system
go, then
inside the
same
motor
thing's
here.
gonna happen, so I don't
And
really
then
see what the difference is.
The next step up from that is OSM direct drive. Belt-driven system, those run 500 to 700,
Just prolong
and
the
the
ramp.
direct drive system just for the wheel hub will run about 1,000.
I'd rather have a wreck like now than at the end, and I'd rather race to the flag.
This
not
cost me,
You know,
the whole setup, wheel
and then
pedals
caution.
and the shifter was about 300, I think.
Yeah, but it's gonna be a lot harder to
250
pass
to
towards the
300.
end, too, I think.
22, you scared me there for a minute. Going down the back stretch.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, some guys invest
Yeah, what's up?
10 grand, 20 grand in like insanely
Oh,
crazy
you thought we were
rigs
going
and
down the
stuff
back stretch into the
for
Carlos
iRacing. It's pretty serious.
Yeah,
I'm running on the low end of the
I got hit from
spectrum.
behind, and all of a sudden I got you in the back. I apologize. I said right away, sorry about that. I hit you a little too hard.
Yeah, no, I mean, for what you get, you know, the quality of the simulator is amazing, and the cockpit also. I recommend getting something like this.
Yeah, because
This is a play seat
then I got
cockpit.
nailed in
This
the corner,
also
too,
cost
and got
around
real loose and
$300.
shooting to the top and just let
So-
it way by and came back.
Yeah, I mean, I recommend,
They could be
you
lining
know,
up behind
invest
the
in what you're
24.
comfortable with, because this game, the simulator is good enough that you get out of it what you put in. No, it definitely improves the entertainment. And actually, you really need it to feeling the wheel kick is something to give you warning when the car's starting to lose traction and stuff like that. So that's one of the reasons why having a better force feedback system is better. Is you want those little fine details of information coming back from the simulator
We start behind the
to
24.
tell you what the car's doing, to let you know how to make minor adjustments while you're driving it. Well, that caution really, yeah, you get little kicks. But again, what's inside of this is actually it's a gear with teeth, so it's kind of bumpy. The better systems give you much smoother feedback. Matt Martin, that wouldn't be Mark Martin's son, would it? I wonder. I'm pretty sure Mark Martin's son is named Matt.
You're going to be lining up behind the 24.
That'd be pretty cool. No, this is a major step up from the arcade games, for sure. It's really hard to call this a game because it really is. It's a simulator. The things that they change in games to make them more fun or more accessible.
Closed.
They don't really have that. The whole experience is designed to make it as close as possible to what it's really like as they can with, a simulation.
13-year blinking every now and then.
I see it. It'll be okay. It just does that on the option.
Everything will be okay.
Yep.
Simple. I just wanted to let you know.
We're going to go green on lap 17.
Yeah.
There will be 14 to go. How many did we lose in that? We've got
Line up behind the 24.
It's been doing it lately.
16 on the lead
Yeah,
lap.
it's been not bad. No.
Yeah, man. Yeah, if a simulator is what you're looking for, this is it. The driving model's really good. The competition on this is really good too because you're always racing against real people. No AI, so you get a really high. And they've got a really good, skill-based matchmaking system. So the level of competition is always really tight. I don't have time to mess around with setups. I haven't invested the time in learning exactly how to set up a car. So they have fixed setup series, so everyone's got the same setup, so that you don't have to worry about that, and you just go out and you race, which is really cool. Makes it very easy to just drop in and just work on learning how to drive.
This is a damn long caution. Did somebody break the safer barrier or what?
Yeah, someone put in the catch or something.
So there isn't really a career mode for it. The way that you progress up series is that they have a safety license system. So you start as a rookie, and if you drive safely enough, every race they give you incident points for having contact, losing control, going off track, and things like that. So if you do a race and you get known or just a couple incident points, you'll gain safety rating. And that ranks you up in your license category, and then when you get enough safety rating, you'll get a promotion
How bad was your damage?
to the next license level. It's a little more complicated than that, but that's the basic, how you progress. And then once you have a Class A license, which is the top, they do have a couple of, they have like a pro championship series where if you place highly enough in that, you can get promoted up to a pro license, and that's where you can race in like the Peak Antifreeze series for NASCAR, for example.
When I saw the 21 got turned I just have to sign on break.
And they race for a $10,000 championship. So in that sense, there is a sort of career mode, but it doesn't work like other games where if you play it long enough, you'll get to the highest level. There isn't really an XP metric. You've got safety rating, and then you've got I rating, which is your skill rating, and those two are separate. But it's not really earned XP. You can gain or lose those with any race. And then it does track your career stats over time, though, which is fun. So I've been doing this for about 3 years. I have 10 career wins in probably over 1,000 races. So that gives you an idea how hard it is, around 1,000 races. So that gives you an idea of how hard it is to win. You will see professional racers on here sometimes, which is always fun.
This thing drives like shit.
Green flag. Inside. 2 minutes 23.
Not the best start.
Inside. Still there.
Going as fast as it'll go.
Still there.
All right.
Side. Still there.
We'll then get a little side draft off the 20.
Get another yellow, huh?
Still there.
So yeah, we gotta go. It's go time. Got the guy who's blinking under caution right in front of me. Oh, there we go. Check up on the low line. That helps. Go, go, go.
Still inside. 55.61.
Pulled out and like dropped an anchor.
Still there.
Now, how many are they going to bring with them before they drop down?
Still in less than 10 mile an hour after he passes.
0 miles. Side. Still there. Still inside. Still there. Still there. Still inside. 49.895. Above it, up there in the high rim, just get it on. The under 100 man.
So this guy that just jumped up in front of me
That's my car was.
is the guy that's blinking. So that's awesome.
Still there.
Get down out of my way.
Still there. Oh, Alex, I'm parked on the track. That would be bad. Still there at the bottom.
I'm not running under the 8.
Too wide inside. Inside. 149.4.
So should we catch up to Alex and be 3 wide for the leaders?
Still there. Inside. Still there. Well, we're pushing it out. Clear. 1 car on. 2 inside. Caution somewhere. Caution. The road's closed.
12 target, 80, and the 7.
Sorry, man. I'm just trying to push you past the leaders. I don't know why you came back up in front of me, honestly.
Because the 17 pushed me out there after they almost turned me.
Hey, 13, next time you try to come down in front of us, or, you know, got a run like that, we're not going to slow down for you. Just let you know.
If you're lining up behind the 17. All over the place. Had to go this time
Your
by.
fault, 13 came down there, nobody came down there, you're all over the place. You can't stop.
Get behind 17.
How many vehicles?
That honestly might have been netcode because I didn't even get a incident notification or anything for that.
Road is
It never registered contact on my side.
You've been turned behind the 17.
Yeah, this game follows the NASCAR rules. The only thing that's different is you notice that that's a single yellow line down low there, not the double yellow.
All right, looks like
So
you've been lining up behind the 17.
Have we actually pitted? I believe where they got the black flag.
you can actually pass down there. It won't black flag you, but generally it follows the NASCAR rules and the NASCAR schedule.
Got a pretty good bit of damage there, 12.
I don't think so. I didn't get any contact.
Oh, they back in, kind of caved in a little bit on them.
Oh, yeah, that's probably from one of the slam drafts I got earlier in the race. No, it's double file restarts, not single file. We're going single file right now, but when we get 1 to green, it'll double us back up for the restart.
Got the lucky dog. You got a lap car coming to your outside.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to see what happened on the race.
You're gonna be lining up behind the 19.
Tried to, I was trying to get up to the 13 and
line up behind the
just give him a push. I was squared up as I could be. I think it was netcode. It just hooked weird. Alright, we'll probably have 5 laps to go when this thing goes green, so it's all going to be about trying to get a good restart and pull off the W here. Next flag will probably end it.
Line up behind the 17.
Really repair some damage here.
Yeah.
Not sure how much it's gonna help though.
Oh, I'm still gonna be trash, but at least I got it fixed. Most OCD won't bother me. She's all fixed. We'll see what she's got.
I still got a minute left.
9. The road is closed.
Don't know what the 9's doing.
Yeah, 9, what are you doing?
He's probably got to make a pit stop for real, so he's going to pull up in front, stop on track so that he can go pee and then get his spot back.
A lot of people do that during the Daytona 500.
You're going to be lining up behind the 17.
I'll be pitting again, 5.
Alright, but yeah, I know. I was just using to you to see what I had.
No competition cautions, and no stage racing yet. So, I would imagine that, at least for the longer race series, they might add stage racing at some point, but I haven't heard anything about them adding it yet.
I'm just trying not to lose 87 iRating.
87, I've been losing over 100 in these.
I haven't had any frickin' luck in the cup race.
Get behind the 17.
I got third in the NIS Fixed on Thursday. Nah, man,
Yeah,
I disagree
top five,
completely.
yeah.
Stage racing is
No, the
awesome.
Wednesday
It's
one was
improved.
I'm top five, but
It's improved the
I'll never run another one.
competition and the racing so much this year. And I mean, the competition cautions are a little less necessary now since you got the stage caution,
And if
but
you happen to be the last
they
one in
only
the
do
pack,
that
you're
when
gone. You're no longer. You're not even with that pack anymore.
it rains out practice or something like that. So that's for safety as much as anything else.
It's possible to fuck up. I'm sure somebody will do it.
I mean, it depends too. Like,
NASCAR does a really good job of
That's all I gotta say.
officiating things and making the competition exciting and fair.
Nothing compared to these trucks.
1 to go.
Yeah,
2
I love short tracks.
3, 9, 1. Should be on the outside.
More short tracks, the better.
I think they fixed it, most of it, except for the parachute on the back.
How fast are you going by yourself?
Just pulling up again.
Not fast, 157.
Oh, jeez.
We need a huge wreck with some blown engines.
Oh, hold on, I'm getting her wound up now.
What am I doing?
Just messing around. Yeah, no problem, Hunter. Anytime, man.
Oh, I hit 162.
Tires cleaned up there, Hot Rod. Come in, you be behind at 1. Pace car's off, be ready. Be ready.
Green flag's coming out of the tri-oval.
Green, green, green.
All right, you got a better jump on me that.
Look at that son of a bitch. 2 minutes, 24, 23, 4, 6. Inside. Inside is clear.
Yeah, she tells them we're hurting kind of bad.
Inside, inside. Still there.
This I'm so slow, I'm gonna miss the wreck.
Inside.
We're catching them.
Still inside.
10's looking.
Still inside.
22's going to come up for sure. 10 staying down.
Quarter inside.
Now the 22's going high.
Out now. Working about him. 1. In and out. 55.74. No hole. Time left to go.
Can't drive through the tunnel there, but
Inside. 1 wide. Still inside. Still there.
That's a push for the lead for the 10. to go down to the inside and try to take the lead.
Still out there.
5, we're going to make a run at him.
Still out there, man. In and out. Clear low. Still out there.
Yeah, I don't think that guy outside.
49.871. That's it. They're getting still their door. Outside the water.
Come on, go.
Take it.
Look out. Still there. Water. Still outside. Clear high. Outside. In and out. Oh. Clear up top. One off. Still there. 49.4. Still inside. Well done, bud. Nice move. Right inside. Still there. Inside. One. Still there. Two wide. Still there. Still there.
Come on.
Damn, I was hoping this 23 would push me up to 5.
In and out. There's here. In and out. Big crash. Caution.
Dang it. Oh well. Oh well.
All right, bud. Nothing we can do about it. Keep
Pull
on
up 42,
investigating.
positions right here. Come
The
on.
road is closed. All right, you're gonna have to come around before. Come on.
I was trying. I got
All right, you're gonna have
turned.
to come around.
It happens.
2 more. Let's go.
Trying to bump draft me. I got turned.
Come around 14.
Wonder where I'm going to end up here. Should have a top 5.
I see one.
This is in 5th right now, but I got to get by the 14. I might end up with 2nd or 3rd.
I think they'll make ground though. Oh, Pedro's crab walking.
Pit road is open.
There ain't no way.
Oh, we got a smoker up there.
Might be me smoking. And my top speed right now is 142.
He's running 3 and 4.
All right, you're gonna have to come around to 22. Come around to 7.
That hurt, man.
All right, looks like you're gonna be lining up behind the 8.
I think the guys smoking should try to keep it in first gear and rev it real high.
You agree with from the 20 as well?
All right.
Well, where are you?
So I got 2nd. Oh, what a mess.
Alright, 23, you got past me.
This is going to be the white flag here.
Where you at? 20, you're going too slow, man. Could you please exit out? Thank you.
White flag. Nice move.
Yeah, nice win, 8. Well done, man.
Good night, Matt.
I really got her open now.
You're gonna have to come around to 22. You're gonna have to come around to
Win that.
22. 23. Got the lucky dog. And we're gonna have one coming to the outside soon.
You mean I almost got a top 10? Oh, man.
There's a smoker right here, bro.
That may have been my fault, Hunter. I don't know. I got hit from behind, and that's what turned me.
Don't.
I tried to save it. I just couldn't straighten it out.
Yeah, well, it's gotten to...
Get me
Is that Mark Martin's son?
He's probably going to blow up in 4 and then get us the black flag.
Well, congrats, Mart. If in fact you are Mark Martin's son, I was a big fan of his back when he was racing, man. So it's cool you got the win. Congrats.
Actually, John, push.
He ain't overheating. He's all right. Just getting the windshield.
Hey, thanks, Steph Race 1.
Yeah, if he blows
was,
up, might as well push him.
That was an interesting race for sure. Had a shot at the win. Was really trying to get it, but I got turned. I was on the outside 3 wide, got turned, and that caused a big wreck, and that's what ended it. But I was able to get through enough of it that I didn't get too much damage, so I'm able to limp across.
Hunter, you take her down pit lane. You lose 2 spots for a buck.
And Cam Baxco, I tried to pronounce it Cam, but thanks for popping in. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to go ahead and hop off after I take the checker here.
I'm sorry to all that was involved in that wreck. I may have paused. I did pause.
Here we go. We're going to rev this thing up as high as it can go and take it around, put it in the pit. And we'll watch some wrecks, and I'll sign off. Hey, man, you have a good one, too. Stick around if you want to see the replays of the many wrecks that happened in that one. I'll go ahead and do those. Second place in the 12 car, that ought to be some good iRating too. Alright, boom. Alright, so if you guys are just tuning in, race just ended. I finished second. And we're about to watch some replays. So we'll just go back to front on this. The wreck that ended this thing here. Working with the 9, the 10 jumps up in front of me. I've got to run with the 4 behind me. 3 right down the back, that's Matt Martin leading. He moves up to the 2nd lane, so I'm getting a run on the outside. And then the 4 gets into me and turns me there, and that puts me down with everyone else. And there's just nothing forward at that point. Yeah. The first one, that doesn't really show a good view of it. You see it from the blimp. Yeah, I think you can shove through there, but it's because the 4's on the... Oh, that's pretty square. There, that one. So the first shot here is okay, but then I move up, and then he gets me in the left rear corner, and that turns me down into... And then it's just... Everyone's in it. Boom, boom, boom. Is the 14 going to make it through? Looks like the 14 gets through without any contact. But, I mean, I can't blame the 4. We're all trying to get the best finish we can. Ugh. He's trying to help push me to the front and then take it away from me as soon as he can. Yeah, here. You go into the corner. Yeah, he just... gets me in the left rear. Oh well. So let's see. The wreck before that one was here. '13 moves down, and see, they're blaming the 17 was blaming the 13 for this. That's the 13's fault that he goes, or the 17's fault that he goes down there. And then I'm trying to give the 13 a bump, and that didn't work out well. So I tried to get as square as I could to him here. And I don't know why that hooked him. That shouldn't have done that, in my opinion. But I probably should have waited a little bit and bumped him on the straightaway. I should have let out of the gas a little bit here and hit it after it flattened out. It's just not a good place to bump. So that's on me. And then this was the first wreck where I think 5 said it might have been his fault. He's looking on the... oh, he just took the 21. And that took a bunch from him out. All right. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. Yeah, I'm sure I was tagged. It definitely, it just hooked. So it just hooked it. Yeah, man, take it easy. Thanks for watching. Give a follow if you feel so inclined, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Alright, just going to check the results panel real quick here. Let's see what we got. Second place finish. Strength of field 3365. We gained 90 iRating up to a 3407. Lost 0.14 safety rating. 195 championship points. That's pretty darn good. Alrighty.